Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Hawa out of Columbia, South Carolina. I have been in the travel industry for over 6 years, and today I am going to show you a tutorial on how Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Hawa out of Columbia, South Carolina. Sorry about that. So I am going to show you how you can book direct with the Marriott, Hilton, Hyatt, and IHG hotel brands all over the world and still be able to earn commissions as travel agents. We have 30 third-party vendors and our host agency website to book from. Now, this is giving you more options. Obviously, I hope that you already know that you have access to these major brands directly, and you will be able to input your IATA number to book travel. So these are the things that I want you to have in hand before you start booking and have already gotten done. Number one is that you need to go ahead as a travel agent, have your IATA number. That's our travel agent number with a host agency. You need to go ahead and be already registered as a member with these hotel brands yourself because why not? It's free. You need to go ahead and get those awards, loyalty points as well when you travel. And you need your clients' awards or rewards numbers, member number with these hotels if they already have them. You need that for Marriott, the Hilton, and the Hyatt. Your client should be able to give it to you. If they don't have it, the first time you book it, you can actually register them and basically join for them. And all they got to do is once they receive an email from these hotel brands, they need to complete that process and they'll have their own rewards number or member loyalty numbers. Let me see. I think that's it, really. You need to be a travel agent to be able to do this. So that way you can earn commissions on your own travel or booking travel for other people. If you kind of just fell onto this video, this is type of video is to help travel agents to be able to earn commissions booking travel for themselves, for other people. If you want more information on how you can become a travel agent, uh, click on the description below. But I am going to go ahead and go with it. Now, the one thing I want to explain with you is that there are a few rates that you need to be aware of, and those rates are going to be, let me see, make sure this was all the way up big. Nope, that's not what I want. So one thing you need to know is there are flexible rates. That means those type of rates are rates that's going to allow your clients to book their hotel stays and have it reserved all the way up to travel. More than likely, they will get the client's credit card information, hold the reservation. When your clients arrive at the hotel or resort, they are going to pay there, okay? It's also going to give them flexible ability to be able to cancel basically all the way up a day or two, usually 24 hours before travel without penalty. So most clients will actually prefer that type of travel, but some clients may want to save money and they have prepaid rates. Those are going to save your clients money by booking early and paying ahead of time. Those are non-refundable rates. Pay attention to that when you are booking, because if your clients need to cancel for whatever reason, you don't want them to be under the impression that they can cancel for any reason and your clients lose their investment in booking that travel. So there's flexible rates, prepaid rates. Member rates are going to be lower rates because they're members. So make sure that you click on that as well and just pay attention. Read toward the bottom terms and conditions of those cancellation policies, and you will be able to see that. So I'm going to show you. So this is actually Marriott.com, all the Marriott brands. I'm going to click down here and to show you all the brands that's associated with Marriott, Bonvoy, make sure that you know the dates, where you're going to book for your clients, or even if you are looking for the destination and trying to book for them, if you know your clients have a favorite brand, like mine, of course, is JW, so I'm going to show you JW, but just be aware of these down here. These are all Marriott, MGM, Moxie, Aloft, Residence Inn, Courtyard, Sheraton, Marriott, Edition. So if you did one of their trainings, which I recommend you taking their training under Marriott Excellence program, you will be able to access the travel agent rates that way. They're called fantastic rates, and they're really pretty fantastic. But you do need your own personal Clear card, and they should be open around December to get your membership card, and you need that through the year. Any of you guys who are with a host agency, you need to find out when you can get and be a part of that member. Join as a member so you can get those perks. Now, this is just Marriott.com. It's very simple. You don't need to sign in as a client or as an agent in any capacity because it's going to be simple for you to do it this way. So I'm just clicking. I already picked JW Marriott Dubai, and I picked the dates December 10th to the 14th. Why? It's because my birthday's on the 12th, and I just want to put it in there. But you can put whatever dates you want to click. Down here, you want to put 2 guests if you have 2 guests. So be specific just in case it does change the rates. And you're going to click Find Hotels. Now, because this one is in Dubai, it's going to show an AED pricing. At the page before, it actually lets you change it to US dollars, but sometimes these sites don't play nice. So if you're confused and you need it to be in US dollars to quote your client, all you have to do is go to the beautiful Google of your phone and put 897 AED to US dollars, and it will give you that price, okay? I'm going to click View Rates. If you are to book this, it's going to be super simple. Deluxe Room King. I'm going to click View Rates. Now you're going to see, you see how it shows flexible, most popular, prepay, non-refundable. So if you click this, it's going to be a lot cheaper. Your clients are going to save money. And if your clients insist, because your clients are big members and they could book this themselves, and they're like, well, where I'm going to go, I need you to pick non-refundable for me. Great, you can still do it there. But I'm going to click flexible rates right here so you can cancel up to the 10th, which is right before travel dates. How cool is that, right? So I'm going to click select down here for member rate. Always click member rate because you want to give them that extra savings. You want all your clients to be members of these major brands anyway. It's going to ask you to put in your membership to your right-hand side, but that's if you're booking for yourself. We are booking for clients, so we're going to X out of that. And we're going to scroll down to continue. I would love for it to be, so I'm going to convert it right now. So you'll see. 4808.50 AED to US dollars. Google, that's $1,309.33. Okay, so that's easy, Google. You can write this down. Now, this is where you're going to input the information. Any information you need to click is to your right for further information for the resort. This is where you're going to put their names, matching their ID. Whoever that you putting on this needs to be the one checking in. Member number, this is where you will put their rewards number, membership number right here. Address, payment information. Now, this is the important part. Click, are you a travel agent? Click right here for the drop down. It already has my travel agency information, which is that I add a number. I didn't stay too long. And then it's automatically making you sign in. So what I do here is to create a password that is simple. Use other options. And I just put travel, right? Keep it simple. Call it a day. And you can tell your clients, hey, I just signed you up automatically. And you can unclick here, okay, for communication, just in case your client doesn't want all the information from this company. Now you're just going to click book now. You're going to see right here where it says certain amount payable, letting you know the extra fees and cancellation time and fee and stuff like that down here. That's really it for the Marriott. Voila, you will receive a confirmation once it's done. Once you receive that confirmation, the trick is to go ahead and send yourself the email confirmation first. Then you send that email confirmation to your client. Immediately when you finish with the booking, it will pop up the reservation complete. You want to email yourself the confirmation so you'll know what's going on and how to help your clients. Does that make sense? Okay, very good. Now we are going to go to the Hilton, the next one. Same thing, you want to go to Hilton.com. I went ahead and put Hilton Tokyo because I'm taking you to Japan. I put the dates in December 10th to the 14th, 2 guests. Here, this is where you're going to put the rates. Under special rates, you got to click. This is different with the Hilton. Okay, so each hotel has a different way in which you book and get the travel agent. So you're going to put travel agent because you are a travel agent. You're going to put done. Okay, so now you're just going to be booking as a travel agent. And then to your right-hand side, it should have an area where I can change it to your US dollars, maybe in the next screen. So I'm going to click Hilton Tokyo. Now it's has the number in yen. Okay, over here to your right, you see it says set currency. You can put WPY for Tokyo. I don't know what Tokyo money is. Japanese yen. So I was right. Hey, hey. I'm going to go down to US dollars. Sometimes it doesn't play nice. It doesn't always work for me. Let's see. Yes, it's in US dollars. Let's see if it does that in the next page for you all. So I'm going to do the King Deluxe. Whatever you guys want to do, you always want to book commissionable rate. It says quick book commissionable. Click there. If you don't click on that, it's not going to be commissionable. So you see how it doesn't change the pricing? Oh, it does have it right here. Whew, US dollars right here. Now, same thing. You do not want to sign in as a member because it's going to automatically pull your information up as the agent. So you're going to put the card number of the client that they want to use. And this is your client's information. Again, Hilton Honors number, this is where you're going to input your client's rewards number or member number. If you don't have it, you can actually create it for your client later. This is where you're going to input your travel agent number, your IATA number. And this is an optional unlimited rewards number. You can click over here in the question mark and find out how you can get this number. You can Google how to do that. So you get points for booking for your clients. And then you would just click book reservation. It says no deposit required. Remember, we just booked it at member rates. Now, if it's non-refundable, it's going to say prepaid or non-refundable, and please relay that to your client. And that is how you book the Hilton as a travel agent. The next one I'm going to do is Hyatt. me go there. I'm so proud of myself. So you are going to, I'm already signed in for some reason. I'm going to sign out. Okay, good. So I'm signed out because we want to be signed out. Let me make sure those are my notes. Okay, good. Now I just put up here explore. You can put under explore. This is how you're gonna find the hotel. And you click hotel brands. I'm gonna show you real quick how I did that. So anytime when you need to put somewhere, this is Grand Hyatt. I'm going to take you to Hong Kong. How about that? It's amazing. They have the Hyatt all over the world. But this is how easy it is for you to earn commissions as a travel agent. Once you figured how to do this will be golden for you. My apologies. Hyatt is extremely slow. Okay, here you go. I'm going to put right here, Grand Hyatt, Hong Kong. And my son is coming in the house, so you're going to hear him from the 10th to the 14th. 5:25. Okay, yeah. I'm making my video real quick. Where's that at? Shh. Hey guys. So I'm going to click here, City View, select and book. So this is very important with the Hyatt. When you see this, there's a lot of information, right? But just know that where it says members save more, that's great. Discounted rates. So you can actually scroll down here. It's going to show you book now and save 50%. Now, if you click any of those where it's a lot cheaper, you can already know that's going to be non-refundable prepaid rates, which requires your client to pay right away. And if they cancel, they will lose their money. Okay. Now, if you want that for your client, great. But click member rate right here. And if you want bed and breakfast, you can go down and all the other stuff. So I'm going to click member rate. I click that. And then you're going to see right here, when you click on that, it says, see, cancellation policy 11:59 p.m. before the day of arrival. And they just need a card, credit card on file to hold. You can see that. But if you click at a different rate up here, members save more. You're going to see down here where it changes the cancel policy. You see, now it's cheaper, $354 per night. And now it says full prepayment at time of booking, non-refundable, no changes. So it's very important that you pay attention. So I'm going to click member rate to show you that you can actually hold this booking for your client. Your client will have to pay in full when they arrive. Your clients need to know these things. Some clients like things paid ahead of time before they arrive so they don't have to pay. Other clients, on the other hand, like some of my clients, they're like, hey, will you just book for me? But I want to make sure it's refundable and I'll just pay when I get there. Because a lot of people have credit cards that have points on there. So now it's advantageous for them to be able to book from here, earn points, and earn points on their credit card. So you're going to click on the left. Don't ever book, click sign in and book, because now you're going to book as yourself and you're not going to be able to put your client's information. You can click the left-hand side says join while you book. The reason why it's saying that is because it's going to automatically join your clients and give them credit. First name, last name, email, phone number, the usual, credit card information, address, very self-explanatory. Create password. You see the asterisk right here that says you have to create. Again, I'm going to keep it simple. I do it the same for all my bookings. Here's where you're going to put your travel agent number, for travel planners or advisors. You're going to click here. You're going to now put your client's Hyatt number. I actually did this booking a few days ago. So that's the reason why I asked you if you have their number. You're going to put their Hyatt's number right here, your travel agency number here. And if you have your travel agency number here, you can put here as well. Hopefully they give you points. I don't really know. I'll put it there anyway. And then you just click book your stay. Again, immediately it's going to pop up the confirmation for your client. Immediately, you don't leave the screen. Email you that copy to yourself. Then you can forward it to your client. You got it? Almost done. Now we're going to go to IHG hotels. IHG, that's the Intercontinental. Let's see if they show us which hotel brands are IHG. Here you go. Intercontinental, Vignette, Kimpton, Hotel Indigo, Ruby, really cool, Crown Plaza, Holiday Inn Express, Holiday Inn, Staybridge, Candlewood, Iberostar. Look, you can book IHG from here, all inclusive. So you can see that's where they're at. So you can always click. And right here, I'm going to put the Intercontinental in Miami. And I'm going to go December 10th to the 14th. I'm going to click to adults, click on best available rate. Down here it says, are you a travel agent? Yes, we are. And you're going to put your IATA number here. Click search. It's going to ask the same thing again, guys, because I did it before. Make sure you click rate preference to make sure that this turns green, okay? Because earlier it was red. It's your job to do this the right way, or else you are not going to get your commissions. If you do not book it this way and put in your agency number, IATA here, you are not going to get the credit. Comprende? You can click here, include taxes and fees. Nice. It's in the Intercontinental Miami. I've stayed here before. It's super nice. I'm going to click hotel. I like the classic sky room view. Ooh, it's expensive. Over here it says exclusive, member exclusive, non-refundable. So you can click here, or you can click fully refundable. You see the price difference is $30 a night. So I'm going to click here without breakfast. You can upgrade, get better views, all kind of things, access to club, all kind of things that you can put with your clients, including ocean pool, cabana access. Nice. Since I don't need anything, I'm going to put no thank you to the right-hand side of the top. Almost done, guys. And this is where you're going to put your first name, last name of your client, email, address, phone number, their credit card information. It says here, you pay nothing today. A card simply holds your reservation. Very good. Now with IHG rewards, and you can click enroll for free. It immediately, if your client is already a member, it's going to match their names to their email, and they're going to automatically get their credit with their rewards program. Only if it's booked through this site. If you book through a third party like booking.com, expedia.com, priceline.com, none of those sites will give your clients any rewards points or credit. They have already made arrangements to sell these products with those third-party sites at a low discounted rate already. So they want to encourage our clients to book direct and earn points specifically and create loyalty. That's why this is called loyalty program. And as agents, we're able to do that for our clients and earn the built-in commission. You are their personal concierge booking this. So this is the reason why you get to earn the commissions and why the Marriott, the Hilton, the Hyatt, and IHG want to pay you. Click book right here, terms and conditions, minimum age of 21. Great, great, great. You can always copy this and send it to your clients. Again, at the end, you get the confirmation, email you the confirmation before you assume that it is done. My rule of thumb always as an agent is to make sure I have a copy of every single booking for my clients. What I do is in my email, I create a folder for each lead traveler. For example, I have Greg. I booked plenty of travels for him and his family. Every single time when I book the different components, the flights, the hotels, the excursion, the activities, and I book another trip for him, even though he's booking for other people, he's the one that I work with. So I create a folder just for him. So all the bookings, all the confirmations go into that folder. If I have another person, Jen, I have a folder just for Jen's travels. This will help you because your client oftentimes are going to be like, oh my gosh, I I deleted my emails. Do you have the confirmation? I can't find my confirmation. A lot of my clients will do that last minute, or they just were not organized and just forgot information. You are going to be a superstar. You're going to go to your folder and you're going to find the dates that you booked because you can trace back to your text messages or calls with your clients to know when that was booked, and you'll be able to locate that. And you can just share it with your client. So my rule of thumb for myself is to always get the confirmations and then I will forward it to my clients. First of all, that's going to show proof that I did send it to them, just in case they say, why you didn't send it to me? I'm going to be like, yes, I did. I did this date. And you're going to ask your client after you finish the booking. Always ask this. Hey, did you receive the confirmation? Will you go over the confirmation, make sure your names are spelled correctly, the dates, destination, the pricing, everything looks good. Will you confirm? Make sure that they send you a confirmation text, email, or have you, because you don't want 2, 3 days later for them to say, you booked the wrong dates. You booked the wrong room. You booked wrong such and such. Protect yourself. Be proactive. Be a super travel agent, guys. Create some travel agent magic. I love doing this and making this video for you. If you found this valuable and helpful for you, because I know when I first started, it was a lot on these pages. And I swear, I went in and I was clicking around and I always feel like, oh my gosh, I'm getting so frustrated because I was signing in and then my information will pop up and then I couldn't put my client's information. It was just a whole lot of mess, and I just didn't know exactly how to do it, which one does what. Get good at it. Save this video, share this with any other travel agent you know. This is a universal video to help anyone that is in any host agency to be able to book travel. If you like my content, leave me some comments, see if it's really helpful. If you did book a trip from watching this video, I really want to know. I would love to hear some comments like, hey, I was able to book some trips because of you. Share this, subscribe to my channel because I will be putting up some great educational content to help brand new agents that are scared of booking travel, or more intermediate agents that still, you're not going to be able to know everything. And there's always evolving and changing. And this channel really helps you. Third is like, if you just love travel, you want to know what's up, what's going on, right? And you want to support me. I like that too. If you're my friends, you need to follow me and subscribe because it's an obligation. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the loves, all the support. Thumbs up, that's a huge deal. Comments, click me, contact me if you would like to know how you can break into the travel industry and succeed and actually make money and save money in your own travels and the travels of others. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Live your life out loud, live bold, and live in abundance. I will see you guys the next time. Bye.